How many people did you run into today, Nick? I know it was early, but there were so many here when we arrived at sunup who were saying, this is going to be a day of history. People were feeling it. You felt it.
I did. I did mention it to a few people. I said, exactly, I've been describing like a marathon. Just let everybody do it. That's how I would run a marathon if I could get that far. Hang behind the leaders, and as I was trying to describe, everybody's going to get wound up at trying to win the Masters, for many of them for their first time.
He just waited for those around him. What happened at 12 is just astonishing to see the last two groups go through with 4 double bogeys, 4 in the water. Now he's backing off driver here. He's not going to go with the big stick.
It means he can just pound it as hard as he likes, straight at the bunkers, never going to reach them. He'll kick to the right though, and it's back a ways. So we watch Tiger walking up, and he'll be concerned if he's got far enough up to have a clear view. I'm just trying to look for the marshal to head up there to see where his ball is.
His mom is there, Katita. Son Charlie in the foreground, daughter Sam in the back, his girlfriend Erica. This has been one of the biggest goals for Tiger in this remarkable comeback, and that was for his children to experience this. Now Tiger's got a little bit of a limb issue, some branches on his direct line.
Was one of those nice knockdown slicing fades. You can cut it up against the wind. Let Joey get in the wind direction. Wow.
Okay.
Wow, kind of overshot that one.
Again, just needs to make 5 to close it out for green jacket number 5, which would put him 1 behind Jack Nicklaus and 1 ahead of Arnold Palmer. Think of all the youngsters who were inspired by his greatness. A generation that in many cases we're seeing compete on the worldwide stage today, and now introducing to a new wave of youngsters what it's like to see Tiger Woods in this position at a major. He hears the ringing in his ears, knows the family awaits, but he also knows there's still work to finish here, Nick. He never gets off track when it comes to that.
Well, absolutely. He's still got to hit a nice, clean, crisp chip shot. Got plenty of room to work with, but wouldn't want to do anything silly. Play for the slope for safety. I don't believe I've never seen Tiger play for safety. How about that?
2 putts. 2 putts for the title. Nick, I think of Hoylake in 2006 when he won that major title, and he won the Open, his first major after passing of his father Earl, and how emotional that was. I think we're going to see something similar to that today. Put it in context here. This is going to be one of the great comebacks, the completion of one of the great comebacks in any sport, all time.
Well, it's going to be, I said moons ago, if he can win his 15th, that will be his greatest achievement. And after what he's been through, I think I'm pretty close to that.
But now you have to think, after this performance, why stop there?
Well, if the back's healthy, we'll start the whole talks again. I mean, number one is health. It's been amazing that he's managed to. He's worked extremely hard, as he said. I mean, it's not just this morning getting up at 3:45 to prepare. It's probably every day he wants to play golf. He has to put that kind of preparation in. Yeah, when you talk about his back, I mean, I just think that, you know, the Tiger in the wild is on the endangered list, and God, many thought that Tiger was on that list too, didn't we? But not anymore.
Well, he's going to go next, it appears. They're not going to finish out first.
He's such a great reader of the greens. I'm sure he's just going to put this touch on the right. Perfect weight.
Seen him make this putt many times before. Back 2001, the completion of the Tiger Slam. Same putt. Let him in history. Okay.
That went over the edge. What happened? After watching Brooks Koepka's putt turn, I thought that was it.
Now the putt about the same size as the one he finished off in '97, more than a half a lifetime ago, when he was 21, and he rewrote the record book at Augusta National. That was 22 years ago, yesterday. The millions around the world have waited for. Waited for years. Many doubted we'd ever see it. But here it is. The return to glory. I never thought we'd see anything that could rival the hug with his father in 1997, but we just did.
That will be the greatest scene in golf forever, Jim Nantz.
And that hug with his children, if that doesn't bring a tear to your eye, if you're a parent, you're not human.
No, the whole euphoria of everything, the patrons, his emotion, the chanting. We will never see anything as exhilarating as that. Fantastic. Congratulations, Tiger. Unbelievable.
Zach Johnson, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas, Bubba, Xander. Poulter takes his cap off for him. Bernhard Langer, Koepka. Pure greatness. You saw it. Come back again.